now has the sandy soil and burnt grass shows. We haven't had much rain lately here in London, Ontario. Over 3 weeks. We've been in a drought for a long, long time. So I'm glad to hear a little bit of rumbling up in the skies today. We are forecast for quite the storm. It's supposed to get here in about an hour and a half or so, even though I can still hear the rumblings right now. So it's just enough time to get some work in the garden done. Now gardening is always about experimenting. You know, I could get a book and I could read all sorts of stuff, but you know what? I never do. What I rely on are Facebook posts. I'm involved in a number of Facebook gardening groups, so instead of reading books about how to garden for the last 17, 20 years or so that I've been gardening, you know, I just grab a little tidbit of information here, a little tidbit of information over there too. So I'm going to share a piece of information that I came across a couple months ago, and I'm going to try it. This is an experiment. And as you can guess, when we're looking at these beautiful jalapeno peppers, it has to do with pepper plants. Now you can see there's a ton on these plants, and there's only like a couple more flowers coming up. So the experiment, that thing that I heard, is if you prune the tops of these shorter, that it will make the plant produce more flowers, thus more peppers. So we're going to give that a try on my jalapenos, as well as these Tim Burton peppers. Is that their real name? No. But can you guess why my son and I call them Tim Burton peppers? Hey, if you know, you know. Okay, let's get busy. So before we do the actual pruning, we're going to do some picking, because you can see there's quite a few peppers on these plants. All right, so my pepper plants all over. I've gotten a haircut, and just in time. Can you hear that thunder? Can you hear the winds? The storm, she is a-coming. Yay! We need the rain. Here comes the rain.